I want you to listen carefully, for what I am about to share with you is of utmost importance. It is the key that unlocks the door to your wildest dreams, the bridge that spans the chasm between your current reality and the life you've always imagined. Are you ready to embark on this transformative journey? Are you prepared to witness the miraculous unfoldment of your desires? Then let us begin. First and foremost, we must understand that the world we perceive with our physical senses is but a shadow, a reflection of a greater reality that exists within us. This inner world, this realm of imagination, is the true source of all that we experience in our outer world. It is the workshop wherein we craft our destinies, the sacred space where we commune with the divine. Consider for a moment the nature of your desires. What is it that you truly want? Is it wealth beyond measure, perfect health, a loving relationship, a fulfilling career? Whatever it may be, I want you to know that it already exists within you. Yes, you heard me correctly. Everything you want, everything you've ever dreamed of, is already a part of you, waiting to be recognized, waiting to be brought forth into expression. You see, my dear friends, we live in an infinite universe of possibilities. Every conceivable state, every potential experience already exists in what I call the dimensionally larger world of which we are all a part. Your task, then, is not to create these desires anew, but to select them, to choose them from the infinite array of possibilities that surround you at every moment. But how, you may ask, do we make this selection? How do we bring forth our desires from the realm of potential into the world of actuality? The answer, my friends, lies in the power of your imagination. For it is through the faculty of imagination that we connect with the dimensionally larger world, that we tap into the infinite reservoir of all possibilities. Imagination, you see, is not some frivolous faculty meant only for children and artists. No, imagination is the very substance of reality. It is, as William Blake so eloquently put it, the real and eternal world of which this vegetable universe is but a faint shadow when you imagine. You are engaging in the highest form of creative activity. You are literally shaping the substance of your reality. Now, let us delve deeper into the mechanics of this process. When I say that everything you want is about to appear all at once, I am not speaking metaphorically. I am describing a literal truth about the nature of manifestation. You see, in the realm of imagination, in the dimensionally larger world, there is no time as we understand it in our physical experience. All possibilities exist simultaneously, eternally present in what we might call a divine now. When you imagine your desire fulfilled, when you assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, you are not creating something new. Rather, you are selecting a state, a version of reality that already exists. You are tuning your consciousness to a particular frequency, aligning yourself with a specific possibility from the infinite array that surrounds you. This is why I often speak of the importance of living in the end. By this, I mean that you must assume the consciousness, the feeling, the inner conviction of already being or having that which you desire. For in truth, in the realm of imagination, you already are, and have everything you could ever want. Your task is simply to align your consciousness with this truth. Let me give you an example to illustrate this point. Suppose you desire financial abundance. Instead of focusing on your current lack, on the bills that need to be paid, or the debts that weigh upon you, I urge you to assume the feeling of already being financially free. Feel the relief, the joy, the sense of security that comes with having more than enough. Live from that state. Make it your new reality in imagination. As you do this, as you persist in this assumption, you will begin to notice changes in your outer world. Opportunities will arise. Unexpected sources of income will appear. Your entire financial situation will begin to shift. And here's the crucial point. These changes are not caused by your imaginal act. Rather, they are the outer manifestation, the shadow of the shift that has already occurred within you. This is what I mean when I say that everything you want is about to appear all at once. In the moment that you truly assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, in the instant that you align your consciousness with the desired state, you have already received it. The outer manifestation is simply catching up to the inner reality you have chosen. Now I can sense that some of you may be skeptical. You may be thinking, but Neville, I've tried visualization, I've tried positive thinking, and nothing has changed to this. I say, examine carefully the nature of your imaginal acts. Are you truly living from the end? Are you fully embodying the state of your wish fulfilled? Or are you simply wishing, hoping, yearning for a change? You see, there is a world of difference between mere wishing and the kind of imaginative act one I'm describing. Wishing implies lack. It reinforces the absence of your desire. But when you assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, when you live from the end, you are acknowledging the presence of your desire. You are aligning with its reality. Moreover, you must persist in your assumption. The Bible tells us to pray without ceasing, and this is what is meant by that instruction. Your prayer is not a verbal petition to some external deity. Your prayer is the feeling, the inner conviction of already being or having that which you desire. And you must hold to this feeling, this conviction, regardless of any apparent contradictions in your outer world. This brings us to another crucial point, the importance of detachment. When I say that everything you want is about to appear all at once, I do not mean that you should anxiously await its arrival, constantly checking to see if it has manifested. Such behavior only reinforces the sense of lack, the feeling of not yet having your desire. Instead, you must cultivate a sense of calm certainty, a quiet confidence that your desire is already yours. This is what is meant by the biblical injunction to be still and know that I am God. In the stillness of your imagination, in the quiet certainty of your assumption, you are God in the act of creation. Let us explore this concept further. When you truly understand that everything you want is about to appear all at once, you will find that your entire relationship with desire changes. No longer will you be consumed by anxious longing, by the feeling of lack or want. Instead, you will experience a profound sense of fulfillment, a deep inner peace that comes from knowing that all is well, that all your desires are already realized in the realm of imagination. This shift in consciousness is transformative. It liberates you from the tyranny of external circumstances, from the ups and downs of worldly events. For when you know that everything you want is about to appear all at once, when you live from this truth, you become impervious to disappointment, immune to discouragement. Consider for a moment how this understanding might change your daily life. Imagine waking up each morning with the unshakable conviction that this day holds infinite possibilities, that everything you've ever wanted is on the verge of manifestation. How would you move through your day? How would you interact with others? How would you respond to challenges? You would, I submit, move through your day with grace and ease, with a sense of joyful anticipation. You would interact with others from a place of abundance, of generosity, knowing that your good is assured. You would face challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth, as stepping stones on the path to your desired end. This, my friends, is the true power of living from the end, of assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled. It is not merely a technique for manifesting specific desires, though it certainly can be used for that purpose. More fundamentally, it is a way of being in the world, a state of consciousness that aligns you with the creative power of the universe itself. Now, some of you may be wondering about the mechanics of this process. How, you might ask, does our inner state affect our outer reality? The answer lies in the nature of consciousness itself. You see, consciousness is the only reality. The world you perceive with your physical senses is not separate from you. It is an extension of your consciousness, a projection of your consciousness. This is why I often say that there is no such thing as an external cause. All causes are mental. Your outer world, your experiences, your circumstances are all reflections of your inner state. When you change your inner state, when you assume a new state of consciousness, your outer world must change to reflect this new inner reality. This is not magic, though it may seem magical to those who do not understand the law. It is simply the way the universe operates. It is the law of consciousness, the fundamental principle underlying all creation. And it is this law that ensures that everything you want is about to appear all at once. But let us be clear. When I say that everything is about to appear all at once, I do not necessarily mean that all your desires will manifest simultaneously in your physical reality. The timing and manner of the outer manifestation are not for you to determine. Your task is simply to maintain the inner state, to live from the end, to persist in the assumption that your desire is already fulfilled. The outer manifestation will take care of itself. It will unfold in perfect timing, in a way that is in harmony with the totality of your being and the greater good of all. Your job is not to manipulate external circumstances, but to maintain the inner conviction, the feeling of the wish fulfilled. This brings us to another important point, the role of action in this process. Some may interpret this teaching as an invitation to passivity, as suggesting that we need not take any action in the physical world. This is a misunderstanding. Action is a vital part of the creative process, but it must be inspired action, action that flows naturally from your assumed state. When you truly live from the end, when you fully embody the state of your wish fulfilled, you will find yourself naturally inspired to take the right actions. These actions will not feel like effort or struggle. They will feel natural, effortless, as if you are being guided by an invisible hand. This is because in a very real sense, you are being guided. By assuming the state of your wish fulfilled, you are aligning yourself with the creative power of the universe. You are tapping into a wisdom that far exceeds your limited conscious mind. And this wisdom will guide you, will inspire you to take the perfect actions to bring about the manifestation of your desire. So do not worry about what you should do or how you should do it. Focus instead on maintaining the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Live from that state, and the right actions will present themselves to you at the perfect time. This is the true meaning of seeking first the kingdom, of prioritizing the inner state over external actions. Now I want to address a question that often arises when I discuss these principles. Some may ask, but Neville, what about the desires of others? What if what I want conflicts with what someone else wants? This is a natural concern, but it arises from a misunderstanding of the nature of consciousness and creation. You see, in the dimensionally larger world, in the realm of pure possibility, there is no conflict. All desires can be fulfilled, all states can be realized without impinging on the desires or states of others. It is only in our limited physical perception that we experience conflict and scarcity. When you assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, when you live from the end, you are not taking anything away from anyone else. You are simply aligning yourself with a version of reality where your desire is fulfilled. And in that reality, in that state, everyone else's desires are fulfilled as well, in a way that is in perfect harmony with the whole. This is why I often say that there is no competition in the kingdom of God. In the realm of imagination, in the dimensionally larger world, there is infinite abundance. There is more than enough for everyone. Your good does not come at the expense of another's good. In fact, as you realize your desires, as you manifest your good, you are contributing to the good of all. So do not hesitate to imagine freely, to assume the state of your wish fulfilled, regardless of how it might appear to affect others. Trust in the wisdom of the universe, in the perfect outworking of the law. Know that as you align yourself with your desires, you are aligning yourself with the highest good for all concerned. This understanding liberates you from guilt, from the fear of being selfish or greedy. It allows you to desire boldly, to imagine grandly, knowing that your good is part of the greater good, that your fulfillment contributes to the fulfillment of all. Now, let us delve even deeper into the mechanics of manifestation. When I say that everything you want is about to appear all at once, I am pointing to a fundamental truth about the nature of time and consciousness. You see, in the realm of imagination, in the dimensionally larger world, there is no time as we understand it in our physical experience. All states, all possibilities exist simultaneously in what we might call an eternal now. When you imagine your desire fulfilled, when you assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, you are not creating something new in the future. You are selecting a state that already exists. You are tuning your consciousness to a reality that is already present in the eternal now. This is why the feeling is so crucial. The feeling is the secret, the bridge between the world of imagination and the world of physical experience. When you capture the feeling of the wish fulfilled, when you embody the state of having or being what you desire, you are literally stepping into that reality. You are aligning your consciousness with the version of you who already has what you want. And here's the miraculous part. The moment you do this, the moment you truly capture that feeling and hold to it, everything begins to shift. The entire universe reconfigures itself to match your new inner state. This is not metaphor or poetic license. It is a literal description of how reality operates. Your outer world, you see, is nothing more than a shadow, a reflection of your inner state. As you change your inner state, as you assume a new state of consciousness, your outer world must change to reflect this new reality. It has no choice. It is simply following the law of consciousness, the fundamental principle that underlies all creation. This is why persistence is so crucial. When you first assume a new state, when you first capture the feeling of the wish fulfilled, your outer world may not immediately reflect this change. This is because there is often a time lag between the inner shift and its outer manifestation. During this period, it may seem as if nothing is happening. The temptation may be to give up, to conclude that it's not working. But this is precisely when you must hold fast to your assumption, when you must persist in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Remember, the outer world is catching up to your new inner reality. Everything is in motion, everything is shifting to align with your new state. But this rearrangement takes time in our physical experience. Your task is to maintain your new state, regardless of any apparent contradictions in your outer world. This is what is meant by living by faith. Faith in this context is not blind belief in something unseen. It is the evidence of things not seen with the physical eye, but perceived clearly with the eye of imagination. It is the unwavering conviction that what you have imagined, what you have assumed in consciousness, is already a reality. As you persist in this faith, as you hold fast to the feeling of the wish fulfilled, you will begin to notice changes in your outer world. At first, these changes may be subtle. You might notice small synchronicities, seemingly chance encounters or events that align with your desire. These are signs that the law is working, that the universe is responding to your new state. As you continue to persist, these changes will become more pronounced. Opportunities will arise, circumstances will shift, people will enter or exit your life, all in perfect alignment with your assumed state. And then, often when you least expect it, your desire will manifest fully in your physical reality. This is what I mean when I say that everything you want is about to appear all at once. In the moment that you truly assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, in the instant that you align your consciousness with the desired state, you have already received it. The outer manifestation is simply catching up to the inner reality you have chosen. Now I want to address a common misconception about this process. Some may interpret this teaching as suggesting that we can manipulate reality to our whim, that we can force the universe to give us whatever we want. This is a misunderstanding of the law. You see, the law of consciousness is not about imposing your will on the universe. It's about aligning yourself with the creative power of the universe. It's about recognizing your oneness with the source of all creation and allowing that power to express itself through you. When you imagine your desire fulfilled, when you assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, you are not forcing anything. You are simply choosing a state, selecting a version of reality that already exists in the dimensionally larger world. You are aligning your consciousness with a particular possibility from the infinite array that surrounds you. This alignment is not an act of force or will. It is an act of surrender, of allowing. You are surrendering your limited personal will to the greater will of your divine self, your true self, that is one with the creative power of the universe. This is why the state of relaxation is so important in this work. When you are relaxed, when you are in a state of allowing, you open yourself to the infinite possibilities that surround you. You become receptive to the guidance of your higher self, to the wisdom of the universe. So as you imagine your desire fulfilled, as you assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, do so with a sense of ease, of relaxation. Don't strain, don't force. Simply allow yourself to sink into the feeling, to become one with the state you desire. This state of relaxed allowance is the fertile soil in which your desires take root and grow. It is the state in which miracles occur, in which the seemingly impossible becomes possible. It is the state in which everything you want appears all at once. Now, let us consider another aspect of this principle. When I say that everything you want is about to appear all at once, I am not just referring to material desires or external circumstances. This principle applies equally to inner states, to qualities of being, to ways of experiencing the world. Perhaps what you truly want is not a specific thing or circumstance, but a state of being. Perhaps you want to experience more love, more joy, more peace in your life. The principle remains the same. Assume the feeling of being loving, joyful, peaceful. Live from that state. Embody it fully in your imagination. As you do this, as you persist in this assumption, you will find that your entire experience of life begins to shift. You will attract experiences, people, circumstances that reflect and reinforce your assumed state. You will begin to see the world through new eyes, to experience reality in a new way. This is the true power of imagination. It is not just about manifesting external things or circumstances. It is about shaping your entire experience of reality, about choosing the state of consciousness from which you live your life. And here's a profound truth. As you elevate your state of consciousness, as you align yourself with higher states of being, you naturally attract experiences that match that state. The things and circumstances you once desired may manifest, but you may find that they no longer hold the same importance for you. This is because you have aligned yourself with something greater than mere material possessions or external circumstances. You have aligned yourself with the creative power of the universe itself. You have recognized your true nature as a divine being, capable of shaping reality through the power of your imagination. This recognition, this alignment with your true self, is the ultimate goal of all desire. It is the state of consciousness in which everything you want appears all at once, because you recognize that you already are everything you could ever want to be. In this state, desire itself is transformed. No longer do you desire from a place of lack or want, Instead, your desires become expressions of your divine nature, ways of bringing more love, more joy, more beauty into the world. Your life becomes a constant act of creation, a continuous unfoldment of infinite possibilities. This, my dear friends, is the promise and the potential that lies within each of you. It is the birthright of every human being, the true purpose of our existence. We are here to recognize our divine nature, to align ourselves with the creative power of the universe, and to express that power through our imagination. As you leave here today, I urge you to carry this truth with you. Remember that everything you want is about to appear all at once, not because you are going to receive something you lack, but because you are about to recognize what you already are, what you already have. Live from this truth. Assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled in every moment. Persist in your assumption regardless of any apparent contradictions in your outer world. Know that you do this, you are aligning yourself with the creative power of the universe. You are stepping into your true identity as a divine being. And as you do this, watch in wonder as your world transforms, as everything you've ever wanted begins to appear in your experience, not as something separate from you, but as a natural expression of who you truly are. Remember, the kingdom of heaven is within you. Everything you could ever want or need already exists within you. Your task is simply to recognize this truth, to live from it, to express it in your daily life. So go forth with confidence, with joy, with the unshakable knowing that everything you want is about to appear all at once. For in truth, it already has. You simply need to open your eyes to adjust your vision, to see the miraculous reality that surrounds you at every moment. This, my friends, is the promise and the power of your imagination. This is the truth of who you are and what you are capable of. Embrace it fully, live from it completely, and watch in awe as your life becomes a living testament to the creative power that resides within you. Thank you for your attention, for your openness to these truths. May you go forth and create miracles in your life and in the world around you. For you are the miracle, you are the power, you are the divine expressing itself in human form. Everything you want is about to appear all at once because you are about to recognize that you already are everything you could ever want to be. I invite you to open your minds and hearts to a reality far greater than what your physical senses perceive. So tonight we shall delve into the depths of your being, where the seeds of all creation are sown, the intricate interplay between your mind, body, and soul. Let us begin by understanding the nature of your mind. Your mind, my dear friends, is not confined to the gray matter within your skull. It is a vast, limitless realm that extends far beyond the boundaries of your physical form. It is the canvas upon which all your experiences are painted, the stage upon which the drama of your life unfolds. Your mind is the very foundation of your existence, the soil in which all your experiences, all your circumstances, all your relationships take root and flourish. Now you might wonder, Neville, how do we harness the power of our minds? How do we direct this incredible force to create the life we desire? The answer, my dear friends, lies in the art of focused attention. Your mind, you see, is like a magnifying glass. Whatever you focus upon consistently, with emotion and conviction, becomes magnified in your experience. Consider for a moment the difference between a scattered, unfocused mind and one that is laser-focused on a specific goal or desire. The scattered mind, jumping from thought to thought like a butterfly flitting from flower to flower, creates a reality that is equally scattered and unfocused. But the focused mind, like a powerful laser beam, cuts through the illusions of the physical world and shapes reality according to its vision. This, my friends, is why it's of utmost importance to be vigilant about where you place your mental focus. Are you focusing on your problems, your limitations, your fears? Or are you directing your mental energy towards your desires, your aspirations, your highest vision for yourself? Remember, where your attention goes, energy flows. And where energy flows, reality grows. But here's a crucial point that so many miss. It's not enough to simply think about your desires. You must feel them, experience them in your imagination as if they were already real. For your subconscious mind, which is the builder of your reality, does not differentiate between what you vividly imagine and what you physically experience. When you focus your mind on your desired reality, seeing it clearly in your mind's eye, feeling emotions associated with its fulfillment. You are literally impressing this reality upon your subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind, being the faithful servant that it is, then works tirelessly to bring this impression into your physical experience. Now let us turn our attention to your body. Your body, my dear listeners, is not a mere physical shell housing your consciousness. It is a living temple, a miraculous instrument through which you experience and interact with the world around you. Your body is the bridge between your inner world of thoughts and feelings and the outer world of physical experience. Many people make the mistake of viewing their body as separate from their mind and soul. They treat it as a machine, fueling it with food, exercising it, and then wondering why it doesn't perform as they wish. But I tell you this, your body is an extension of your mind and soul. It is a physical manifestation of your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. Every cell in your body is listening to your thoughts, responding to your emotions, aligning itself with your beliefs. When you focus your mind on health, vitality, and well-being, your body responds accordingly. When you visualize yourself as strong, fit, and energetic, your body begins to align with this mental image. But it goes even deeper than this. Your body is not just responding to your conscious thoughts, but to the deep-seated beliefs held in your subconscious mind. This is why it's crucial to examine and revise your beliefs about your body. Do you believe that aging must bring decline and disease? Do you believe that your body is fragile and prone to illness? These beliefs, held in the subconscious mind, will manifest in your physical experience, regardless of your conscious desires for health and vitality. The key to transforming your body lies in transforming your mind. As you focus your mind on the perfection of your body, as you hold in your imagination the image of yourself in perfect health and vitality, you are literally reshaping your physical form from the inside out. Your cells, your organs, your entire physical system begins to align with this mental image. But remember, my friends, this is not about forcing or struggling. It's not about battling against your body or trying to whip it into shape through sheer willpower. Instead, it's about aligning your mind, your imagination, and your emotions with the state of perfect health and vitality. It's about loving your body, appreciating its miraculous nature, and allowing it to express its innate perfection. As you focus on your body in this way, you'll begin to notice subtle changes. You might find yourself naturally drawn to healthier foods, or feeling inspired to move your body in ways that bring you joy. You might notice aches and pains diminishing, energy levels increasing, a general sense of well-being permeating your physical experience. These are not coincidences, my friends. They are the natural result of aligning your mind and body with the perfection that is your true nature. Now let us delve into the most profound aspect of your being, your soul. Your soul, my dear listeners, is not some nebulous ethereal concept. It is the very essence of who you are. It is your connection to the infinite, the divine spark within you that is one with the creative power of the universe. Your soul is not separate from your mind and body. Rather, it permeates every aspect of your being. It is the animating force that gives life to your body and consciousness to your mind. When you focus on your soul, you are focusing on your true self, your divine nature. Many people go through life unaware of their soul, caught up in the dramas and it's called the physical world. They identify solely with their body and their thoughts, forgetting the infinite, eternal nature of their true self. But I tell you this, awakening to your soul nature is the key to true freedom, true peace, true fulfillment. When you focus on your soul, you begin to see beyond the limitations of the physical world. You recognize that you are not bound by your circumstances, your past experiences, or even your physical form. You realize that you are a limitless being capable of creating any reality you can conceive. But how do we focus on something as intangible as the soul? The answer lies in stillness, in silence, in turning your attention inward. In the quiet moments, when you silence the chatter of your mind and the demands of your body, you can begin to sense the presence of your soul. It's a feeling of expansiveness, of peace, of connection to something far greater than your individual self. As you practice focusing on your soul, you'll begin to experience life from a new perspective. The dramas and challenges of daily life no longer seem so overwhelming. You start to see them as opportunities for growth, for expansion, for expressing more of your divine nature. You begin to make decisions from a place of inner wisdom, rather than fear or external pressure. Moreover, you align with your soul nature. You naturally begin to align with the universal laws that govern all of creation. You find yourself in the right place at the right time, attracting experiences and relationships that support your highest good. You begin to live in a state of flow, where life unfolds with ease and grace. Now, my dear friends, let us explore how these three as mind, body, and soul work together to create and joy. Imagine, if you will, a triangle. At one point is your mind, at another your body, and a third your soul. This triangle represents the totality of your being. When all 3 points are in alignment, when you're focusing equally on mind, body, and soul, you experience a state of perfect harmony, of divine balance. But what happens when we neglect one aspect of our being? Let's say we focus solely on the mind, pursuing intellectual knowledge and mental stimulation while neglecting our physical health and spiritual well-being. We might find ourselves mentally sharp, but physically drained and spiritually empty. Or perhaps we focus exclusively on the body, pursuing physical perfection, while neglecting our mental and spiritual growth. We might achieve a fit physique but feel unfulfilled and disconnected from our true purpose. The key, my friends, is to maintain a balanced focus on all 3 aspects of your being. As you nurture your mind with positive thoughts and empowering beliefs, as you care for your body with love and appreciation, as you connect with your soul through stillness and inner reflection, you create a harmonious, integrated state of being. From this state of balance, you become a powerful creator capable of manifesting your desires with ease and grace. Let us now explore some practical ways to focus on each aspect of your being. For the mind, I encourage you to be vigilant about your thoughts. Watch them as a detached observer would, noticing without judgment the patterns and habits of your thinking. When you catch yourself in negative or limiting thoughts, gently redirect your focus to what you want to experience. Practice visualization, seeing clearly in your mind's eye the reality you wish to create. Feel the emotions associated with the fulfillment of your desires. For the body, I invite you to develop a deep appreciation for this miraculous vehicle in habit. Speak to your body with love and gratitude. Visualize it in a state of perfect health and vitality. When you eat, do so with consciousness as blessing your food and imagining it nourishing every cell of your body. Move your body in ways that bring you joy, not as a chore or punishment, but as a celebration of life. For the soul, create moments of stillness in your day. Practice meditation, not as a technique to be mastered, but as an opportunity to commune with your higher self. In these quiet moments, turn your attention inward, beyond your thoughts and physical sensations, to the vast, peaceful presence that is your true nature. As you go about your day, strive to maintain an awareness of this inner presence, letting it guide your actions and decisions. As you focus on integrating mind, body, and soul, you may encounter resistance. Old habits of thought and behavior may try to reassert themselves. Doubts may arise, questioning the reality of your soul or the power of your mind to shape your experience. This is natural, my friends. These are simply the old patterns fighting for survival. When you encounter this resistance, do not fight against it. Fighting only gives it more power. Instead, observe it with detachment and compassion. Recognize it for what it is, the dying gasp of old limiting beliefs. Then gently but firmly redirect your focus to your new, empowering vision of yourself. Remember, my dear listeners, that this integration of mind, body, and soul is not a destination to be reached, but a journey to be lived. Or it is a moment-by-moment choice to align with your highest self, to live from a place of balance and harmony. There will be times when you feel perfectly aligned, and times when you feel off balance. This is all part of the journey. The key is to keep returning your focus to this integration, to keep choosing alignment over and over again. As you persist in this practice, you will begin to notice profound changes in your life. You may find that challenges which once seemed insurmountable now appear as opportunities for growth. You may notice synchronicities and coincidences occurring more frequently, guiding you towards your desires. You may experience a deep sense of peace and fulfillment, regardless of external circumstances. But perhaps the most profound change will be in your relationship with yourself. As you focus on integrating mind, body, and soul, you develop a deep love and appreciation for all aspects of your being. You begin to see yourself as you truly are, a divine being having a human experience, a creator shaping through the power of your consciousness. This self-love, this self-appreciation becomes the foundation for all your experiences in the world. For how can you truly love others if you do not first love yourself? How can you appreciate the beauty of the world if you do not first appreciate the beauty within you? As you cultivate this loving relationship with yourself, you'll find that your external world begins to mirror this inner state. You attract loving relationships, fulfilling experiences, and abundant opportunities. Now, my friends, I want to address a question that often arises when discussing the integration of mind, body, and soul. Many ask Neville, how do I maintain this focus in the face of life's test challenges? How do I stay centered when the world around me seems chaotic? To this, I say the challenges and chaos you perceive in the outer world are reflections of inner states of consciousness. When you maintain your focus on the integration of mind, body, and soul, you create an inner state of harmony that must by law be reflected in your outer experience. The key is to remember that you are not at the mercy of external circumstances. You are the creator of your reality. When faced with challenges, return your focus to this inner harmony. See the challenge not as a problem to be solved, but as an opportunity to express more of your divine nature. Use your mind to reframe the situation, seeing the blessing hidden within it. Use your body as an anchor, staying present in the moment, rather than getting lost in worry about the future or regret about the past. Connect with your soul, drawing upon the infinite wisdom and power that is your true nature. As you practice this, you'll find that you become like a rock in the midst of a storm, steady, unmoved, at peace, regardless of what's happening around you. This doesn't mean you become passive or indifferent. On the contrary, you become more effective in your actions because they come from a place of inner calm and clarity rather than fear or reactivity. My dear friends, as we near the conclusion of our discussion, I want to emphasize a point of utmost importance. The power to focus on your mind, body, and soul is not some external force that you need to acquire or develop. It is your very nature. It is who you are at the core of your being. You are a divine being possessing infinite potential, expressing yourself through the vehicle of your human form. When you focus on integrating mind, body, and soul, you are simply remembering your true nature. You are aligning yourself with the fundamental creative force of existence. This is why this practice is so powerful. It is not about becoming something you're not, but about recognizing and expressing what you truly are. So, my dear friends, as you go forth from this place, carrying this knowledge with you, I urge you to maintain your focus on the integration of mind, body, and soul. Recognize the immense power you wield when these three aspects of your being are in harmony. Use this power wisely, use it lovingly. Use it to create a life that reflects your highest vision for yourself and for the world. Begin each day with a conscious focus on all three aspects of your being. As you wake before your feet touch the floor, take a moment to center yourself. Bring your attention to your mind, setting positive intentions for the day. Focus on your body, feeling gratitude for its miraculous nature. Connect with your soul, recognizing the divine presence within you. Throughout your day, be mindful of maintaining this integration. When you find yourself caught up in mental chatter, gently bring your attention back to your body, feeling your breath, sensing your physical presence. When you notice tension or discomfort in your body, use your mind to send loving thoughts to that area and connect with your soul for healing energy. When you feel disconnected or lost, turn inward to the quiet presence of your soul, letting it guide you back to balance. As you interact with others, do so from this place of integration. Let your words be a reflection of your highest thoughts. Let your actions be an expression of your soul's wisdom. Let your physical presence radiate the vitality of being. In doing so, you not only transform your own life, but you inspire and uplift those around you. And as you retire for the night, take a moment to reflect on your day. Acknowledge the moments when you maintain your focus on mind, body, and soul integration and the positive effects this had on your experiences. If there were moments when you lost this focus, simply observe this without judgment and set the intention to return to integration the next day. Remember, my friends, this focus on mind, body, and soul integration is not a burden or a chore. It is the most natural and most fulfilling way to live. It is your birthright as a divine being. As you consistently maintain this focus, you will find that life becomes more joyful, more peaceful, more abundant in every way. You will begin to notice changes in every aspect of your life. Your mental state becomes clearer, more positive, more focused on what you want to create rather than what you fear. Your body begins to align with your mental image of health and vitality, functioning with greater ease and energy. Your soul expression becomes more apparent in your life, guiding you towards experiences that fulfill your deepest purpose. These changes may be subtle at first, a shift in your mood, a new insight or inspiration, a harmonious interaction where there was once conflict. Acknowledge these changes, no matter how small, with gratitude. For they are the first fruits of your integrated consciousness, the early manifestations of your alignment with your true nature. And as you notice these changes, let them fuel your commitment to this practice. Let them strengthen your conviction in the power of focusing on mind, body, and soul integration. For this is the law of your being. What you consistently focus on with feeling must objectify itself in your world. But remember, the greatest change, the most profound transformation will occur within you. As you consistently focus on integrating mind, body, and soul, you are reconditioning your entire being. You are literally rewiring your brain, recalibrating your body's energy systems, and deepening your connection to your soul. You will find yourself naturally thinking more positively, feeling more vibrant and elaborating more in alignment with your highest self. You will find yourself naturally attracted to people, experiences, and opportunities that support your A-graded state of being. You will find yourself making decisions from a place of inner wisdom and love, rather than from fear or external pressure. This inner transformation is the real miracle of focusing on mind, body, and soul integration. For as you align these aspects of your being, as you step into the truth of your divine nature, your entire world must reshape itself to match this new inner reality. So, my dear friends, I challenge you to embark on this journey of transformation. Commit to focusing on the integration of your mind, body, and soul consistently, passionately, faithfully. Make it the central practice of your life. Write about it in your journal. Speak about it with like-minded friends. Feel its truth in every fiber of your being. And as you do, watch in awe as your life transforms. Watch as inner peace becomes your natural state, as vitality flows through you effortlessly, as wisdom guides your every decision. Watch as you step into the fullness of your divine nature, recognizing yourself as the powerful creator you truly are. For you are a divine being, expressing yourself through the miracle of human form. You are the author of your life story. You are the architect of your reality. Embrace this truth, live from it, and watch as miracles unfold in your life. Go forth, my dear friends, with this knowledge. Use it wisely, use it lovingly, use it to create a life that reflects your highest vision. For in doing so, you are not only transforming your own life, but you are contributing to the elevation of all humanity. You are showing others what is possible when we focus on integrating mind, body, and soul. Remember, your focus determines your reality. As you maintain your focus on the integration of mind, body, and soul, You are aligning with the creative power of the universe. You are stepping into your role as a conscious creator, shaping your reality according to your highest vision. You are powerful beyond measure. You are divine. You are an integrated being of mind, body, and soul. Now go and create the life of your dreams. For it is your birthright, it is your nature, it is who you truly are. Thank you, and may your focus on mind, body, and soul integration guide you to the fulfillment of your highest potential. Let us begin by understanding the nature of your subconscious mind. This vast, limitless realm within you is the very foundation of your existence. It is the soil in which all your experiences, all your circumstances, all your relationships take root and flourish. Your subconscious mind knows no limitations, no boundaries. It accepts as true whatever you impress upon it, and then works tirelessly day and night to bring that impression into your physical reality. Now you might wonder, Neville, how do we communicate with this powerful subconscious mind? How do we impress upon it the desires we wish to manifest? The answer, my dear friends, lies in those two magical words, I am. You see, I am is the name of God. It is the creative power of the universe expressing itself through you. When you declare I am, you are invoking the very essence of creation. You are stepping into your divine nature, claiming your birthright as a co-creator of a creator. But here's the crucial point that so many miss. Your subconscious mind does not differentiate between what you perceive as positive or negative statements following I am. It simply accepts whatever follows as a command, a blueprint to be manifested in your physical reality. This is why it's of utmost importance to be vigilant about the words you attach to I am. Consider for a moment the difference between these two statements. I am struggling financially and I am abundantly wealthy. Both begin with I am, but can you feel the vast chasm between the realities they create? The first statement, though it may seem like a mere observation of current circumstances, is actually a powerful command to your subconscious mind to perpetuate financial struggle. The second statement, regardless of your current bank balance, is a divine decree for abundance to manifest in your whole life. This, my friends, is the power of I am affirmations. They go straight to your subconscious mind, bypassing the rational, the logical fact that otherwise resist or deny them. When you declare I am, you are speaking in the language of creation itself, and your subconscious mind listens and obeys. Now, some of you might be thinking, but Neville, isn't it dishonest to say I am wealthy when my current reality shows otherwise? To this, I say your current reality is nothing more than the outpicturing of your past assumptions and beliefs. It is the harvest of seeds planted in your subconscious mind in the past. By consciously choosing new I am statements, you are planting new seeds, seeds that will inevitably grow into a new reality. Remember, your subconscious mind does not argue with you. It does not question whether your I am statements align with your current circumstances. It simply accepts them as fact and then works to bring them into manifestation. This is why I am affirmations are so powerful. They go straight to the source, to the very foundation of your reality. Let us explore some powerful I am affirmations for success, wealth, and happiness. As I share these with you, I invite you to feel the truth of them, to allow them to sink deeply into your being. For it is not the mere repetition of words that creates change, but the feeling associated with them. Begin with this fundamental affirmation, I am that I am. Feel the power in these words. You are declaring your oneness with the infinite creative power of the universe. You are stepping into your divine nature, recognizing that you are not separate from the source of all creation, but are that very source expressing itself in human form. Now let's focus on success. Declare with conviction, I am successful in all my endeavors. Feel the truth of this statement. See yourself moving through life with ease and grace, everything you touch turning to gold. Feel the confidence, the certainty that comes with knowing success is your natural state. For wealth, affirm I am abundantly wealthy. As you say these words, feel the sensation of financial freedom. Feel the security, the peace of mind that comes with knowing all your needs are met and exceeded. See yourself living in the home of your dreams, driving the car you desire, enjoying the lifestyle you've always wanted. And for happiness, proclaim, I am radiantly happy and fulfilled. Let a smile spread across your face as you say these words. Feel joy bubbling up from within you, permeating every cell of your being. See yourself moving through life with a lightness of spirit, finding joy in every moment, in every experience. These affirmations, my dear friends, are not mere positive thinking. They are not empty words or wishful thinking. They are powerful commands to your subconscious mind, declarations of the reality you choose to experience. When you state I am, you are literally choosing which version of yourself to be, which reality to inhabit. But here's a crucial point. The power of these affirmations, not in their repetition, but in the repetition they evoke. Your subconscious mind responds not to words, but to feelings. This is why it's essential to feel the truth of your AM statement as you declare them. You must feel successful, feel wealthy, feel happy. For in feeling it, you are dwelling in that state. And what you dwell in must objectify its life in your world. Now, some of you might find it challenging to feel the truth of these affirmations when your current reality seems to contradict them. This is where the art of imagination comes into play. Your imagination is not some frivolous faculty for daydreaming. It is the very workshop wherein you forge your reality. When you declare, I am wealthy, close your eyes and see yourself living in abundance. Feel the texture of the clothes you would wear. Smell the leather interior of your luxury car. Hear the sounds of the ocean from your beachfront property. Engage all your senses in this imaginal act. For your subconscious mind does differentiate between what you vividly imagine and what you physically experience. As you consistently engage in these imaginal acts, coupled with your I am affirmations, you are literally reprogramming your subconscious mind. You are overwriting all the limiting beliefs with new and empowering ones. And as your subconscious mind accepts these new programs, it begins to reshape your outer world to match your inner convictions. Remember, my friends, your outer world is nothing more than a reflection of your inner world. Change your inner world through the power of I am affirmations and vivid imagination, and your outer world must change to reflect this new inner reality. Now let us delve deeper into the mechanics of how these I am affirmations work their magic on your subconscious mind. Your subconscious is like a fertile field, ready to grow whatever seeds are planted in it. Your conscious mind is the gardener choosing which seeds to plant. The words that follow I am are the seeds, and your feelings are the water and sunlight that nourish these seeds. When you consistently plant seeds of success, wealth, and happiness through your I am affirmations, and nourish them with the sunlight of your imagination and the water of your emotions, they cannot help but grow into magnificent realities in your life. Here's a word of caution: be vigilant about the seeds you're planting. Every time you say I am, whether consciously or unconsciously, you are planting a seed in your subconscious mind. How often have you caught yourself saying things like, I am tired, I am broke, I am stressed? These two are powerful affirmations, commanding your subconscious mind to create more experience of fatigue and anxiety. This is why it's crucial to be mindful of your habitual I am statements. Become aware of the words you attach to I am heart throughout your day. When you catch yourself in a negative I am statement, immediately revise it. Turn I am tired into I am energized and vibrant. Transform I am broke into I am abundantly prosperous. Shift I am stressed to I am calm and centered. As you practice this mindfulness, you'll begin to see how often you've been unconsciously affirming realities you don't desire. But do not judge yourself for this. Simply observe, revise, and move forward with your new empowering affirmations. Now let's explore some more powerful I am affirmations for different areas of your life. For health and vitality, affirm I am the picture of perfect health. Feel the vitality coursing through your veins, the strength in your muscles. See yourself moving with grace and energy, your body functioning in perfect harmony. For relationships, declare I am deeply loved and cherished. Feel the warmth of love enveloping you. See yourself surrounded by people who adore and appreciate you. Feel the deep connection, the mutual respect, the joy of sharing your life with others who truly value you. For career success, proclaim I am excelling in my chosen field. See yourself as a leader in your industry, respected and admired by your peers. Feel the satisfaction of doing work that you love, work that makes a difference in the world. Experience the thrill of achieving your professional goals with ease and grace. As you work with these affirmations, remember that repetition is key. Your subconscious mind learns through repetition. The more you repeat your churn I am statements, the more deeply they become embedded in your subconscious, and the more quickly they manifest in your outer world. But mere repetition is not enough. You must infuse your affirmations with feeling, with emotion. Emotion is the fuel that powers your affirmations, propelling them from mere words to living realities. When you declare, I am wealthy, feel the excitement, the gratitude, the sense of freedom that comes with confidence. When you affirm, I am loved, feel the warmth, the deep sense of connection that love brings. Now, my dear friends, I want to address a question that often arises when discussing the power of I am affirmations. Many ask me, how long will it take for my affirmations to manifest in my physical reality? To this, I say time is an illusion of the physical world. In the realm of the subconscious, where all creation takes place, there is no time. There is only the eternal now. Your role is not to worry about when or how your desires will manifest. Your role is simply to plant the seed through your I am affirmation, to nourish it with the waters of your emotion and the sunlight of your imagination, and then to live in the unwavering faith that what you have planted must come to fruition. This faith, this absolute knowing is crucial. For you see, doubt is all powerful affirmation. When you declare I am wealthy, but then doubt its possibility, you are essentially saying I am not wealthy. And this is the command your subconscious mind will follow. Your work is to cultivate unshakable faith in the power of your I am statements, regardless of what your physical senses tell you. Remember the words of Scripture. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Your faith, your absolute knowing, is the very substance from which your desires are fashioned. It is the evidence of your desires' fulfillment, even before it becomes visible to your physical eyes. As you work with your I am affirmations, you may find that doubts and limiting beliefs arise. This is natural. These doubts and beliefs are simply the old programs in your subconscious mind fighting to survive. Do not fight against them. Simply observe them, acknowledge them, and then gently return to your chosen I am statement. With consistent practice, these old programs will fade away, replaced by your new empowering beliefs. Now let us delve into the power of I am affirmations for personal growth and self-realization. For you see, my dear friends, the ultimate purpose of these affirmations is not merely to acquire material possessions or achieve worldly success. While these are wonderful byproducts, the true power of I am lies in its ability to awaken you to your divine nature. Affirm with deep conviction, I am one with the infinite power of the universe. Feel your connection to all that is. Recognize that you are not separate from the source of all creation, but are that very source expressing in human form. Feel the limitless power that flows through you, the infinite wisdom that is available to you at all times. Declare, I am the author of my life story. Feel the incredible freedom that comes with recognizing your power to shape your reality. See yourself as the writer, the director, and the lead actor in the grand play of your life. Know that you have the power to rewrite any part of your story that no longer serves you. Proclaim, I am constantly evolving and growing. Feel yourself expanding, reaching new heights of understanding and awareness. See yourself shedding old limitations, old fears, old doubts, and stepping into the fullness of your potential. Feel the excitement of continuous growth and self-discovery. As you work with these affirmations, you are not only reshaping your outer world, but you are also transforming your very sense of self. You are stepping into your power as a divine being, recognizing your true nature as a creator. Now, my friends, I want to address another crucial aspect of working with I am awaken. It's not enough to simply repeat these statements in your mind or even out loud. To truly harness their power, you must embody them. You must live as if they are already true. When you declare, I am successful, you must carry yourself with the confidence and poise of a successful person. When you affirm, I am abundantly wealthy, You must make decisions from a place of abundance rather than lack. When you proclaim, I am deeply loved, you must interact with others from a place of love and openness. This embodiment is crucial because your subconscious mind doesn't just respond to your words. It responds to your entire being. Your posture, your facial expressions, your tone of voice, your actions, all of these send powerful messages to your subconscious mind. When you fully embody your I am statements, you are sending a clear, congruent message to your subconscious, accelerating the manifestation of your desires. Remember, my dear listeners, you are always affirming something with your I am. Every thought, every word, every action is an affirmation. The question is, are you affirming what you want or what you don't want? Are you affirming your power or your limitations? You affirming abundance or lack? Health or illness, love or loneliness? The choice is always yours. And it is a choice you make moment by moment, day by day. Each I am statement is a declaration of the self you choose to be, the reality you chose to experience. Choose wisely, choose consciously, choose in alignment with your deepest desires. As we near the conclusion of our discussion, I want to emphasize a point of utmost importance. The power of I am affirmations is not some external force that you need to acquire or develop. It is your very nature. It is who you are at the core of your being. You are the I am that creates worlds. When you declare I am, you are tapping into the very power that creates universes. You are aligning yourself with the fundamental creative force of existence. This is why these affirmations are so powerful. They are not merely positive statements, but cosmic declarations of your divine nature. So, my dear friends, as you go forth from this place, carrying this knowledge with you, I urge you to yield I am statements with reverence, with awareness, with love. Recognize the immense power you wield with every I am declaration. Use this power wisely, use it lovingly, use it to create a life that reflects your highest vision for yourself and for the world. Begin with powerful I am affirmations. As you wake before your feet touch the floor, declare I am grateful for another beautiful day. I am filled with energy and enthusiasm. I am ready to receive all the good that this day has to offer. Throughout your day, be mindful of your I am statements. When faced with challenges, affirm, I am capable of handling anything that comes my way. I am resourceful and creative. I am growing stronger with every experience. As you interact with others, declare, I am a beacon of love and positivity. I am attracting wonderful people and experiences into my life. I am making a positive difference in the world. And as you retire for the night, affirm, I am thankful for all the blessings in my life. I am releasing this day with love and preparing for a restful sleep. I am excited the wonderful experiences tomorrow will bring. Remember, my friends, these affirmations are not mere words. They are the very fabric from which you weave the tapestry of your life. They are the colors with which you paint your reality. They are the notes with which you compose the symphony of your existence. As you consistently work with these I am affirmations, you will begin to notice changes in your life. These changes may be subtle at first, a shift in your mood, a new opportunity presenting itself, a harmonious interaction where there was once conflict. Acknowledge these changes, no matter how small, with gratitude, for they are the first fruits of your new consciousness, the early manifestations of your empowering affirmations. And as you notice these changes, let them fuel your faith. Let them strengthen your conviction in the power of your I am statements. For this is the law of your being. What you consistently affirm with feeling must objectify itself in your world. But remember, the greatest change, the most profound transformation will occur within you. As you consistently declare empowering I am statements, you are reconditioning your entire consciousness. You are literally rewiring your brain, creating new neural pathways that support your desired reality. You will find yourself naturally thinking more positively, feeling more confident, acting more boldly. You will find yourself naturally attracted to people, experiences, and opportunities that align with your new self-concept. You'll find yourself making decisions from a place of abundance, love, and power, rather than from fear, lack, or limitation. This inner transformation is the real miracle of I am affirmations. For as you change your concept of you step into the truth of your divine nature, your entire world must reshape itself to match the new inner reality. So, my dear friends, I challenge you to embark on this journey of transformation. Commit to working with I am affirmations consistently, passionately, faithfully. Make them a central part of your daily spiritual practice. Write them down, speak them aloud, feel their truth in every fiber of your being. And as you do, watch in awe as your life transforms. Watch as success flows to you effortlessly, as abundance becomes your natural state, as happiness permeates every aspect of your existence. Watch as you step into the fullness of your divine nature, recognizing yourself as the powerful creator you truly are. For you are the I am. You are the power that creates worlds. You are the author of your life story. You are the architect of your reality. Embrace this truth, live from it, and watch as miracles unfold in your life. Go forth, my dear friends, with this knowledge. Use it wisely. Use it lovingly. Use it to create a life that reflects your highest vision. For in doing so, you are not only transforming your own life, but you are contributing to the elevation of all humanity. You are showing others what is possible when we tap into the power of I am. Remember, go straight to your subconscious mind. Your I am affirmations are seeds planted in the fertile soil, infinite possibility. Nurture them with your faith, water them with your emotion, and watch as they grow into the magnificent realities you desire. You are powerful beyond measure. You are divine. You are the I am. Now go and create the life of your dreams. For it is your birthright. It is your nature. It is who you truly are. Thank you. And may your I am affirmation guide you to the fulfillment of your highest potential.